Hello guys, welcome to a new Florida vlog. There's Nick. He's driving.
As usual.
We've got a very special day today. We are going on the Keys to the Kingdom tour at Magic Kingdom. It's 8 AM in the morning. We've got to be there 45 minutes early, so we're just nipping to Walmart for some water to take with us. Oh, my window's coming down. What's happening? Well, that's our hotel.
Your window's coming down.
Red Line Hotel. It's been raining, so Nick's just clearing the windows. Not sure how much we'll be able to vlog today, but we'll tell you about it afterwards, and I'll try and get as much as I can.
And we will obviously be vlogging the rest of the day after we come out. It's only a 5-hour tour, so we'll be out by 1.
It's a 5-hour behind-the-scenes tour at Magic Kingdom, so we're going to go underground into the tunnels and things like that.
We're going to see how the magic works. Yeah,
so we will vlog as much as we can, and I'll tell you about it later on in the vlog. So first stop to my Walmart to get some water. Bless you!
Dear me.
Okay, we came in for 1 bottle of water. We've going out with about 40 actually. So, is there 40 bottles in there?
Yeah.
Friggin' hell. 40 bottles of water at Walmart has just cost $4.38. Thank you. In Disney, it costs $3.50 for 1 bottle. So, definitely worth coming to Walmart to get your water to take into Disney. And you also get a workout, as Nick is getting right now. Right, so here's the Walt Disney World sign. It's 8:20 and our tour is at 9 o'clock, and we're supposed to be there 45 minutes beforehand, so...
No.
Oh, what?
We're supposed to be there 15 minutes beforehand.
Oh, 15? I thought you said 45 minutes.
No.
Oh.
Well, it's 45 minutes would have already been late.
Oh yeah. Tower of Terror, fantastic ride. Absolutely love it. It's now one of my favourites after the other day.
Did you go on it and you shit your pants on it, and then you might know.
Well, I went on it and I didn't shit my pants on it.
Because it would have tame ride.
I loved it. So it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day.
We have to get, it's 8:20. We have to be there for quarter to. We have to park, get the monorail, walk in and go and register.
Easy. 8:24 and we're at the Magic Kingdom gates.
Closed, keeping your hands, arms, feet and legs inside while the tram is moving.
Straight to the annual pass holder queue. How very convenient. Oh, very convenient. Morning.
Is that the same finger you always use?
Yep.
This time wipe it on your shirt.
Wipe your dirty finger, Nick.
There we go.
Dirty finger. Dirty pad. So we might be in Magic Kingdom early, but Main Street is rammed and people are just swarming in. Right, Nicholas is ready for the Disney Keys to the Kingdom tour.
Changing my name by default.
And we've got our guest tour guide, which is headset, I presume, in there.
Well, it's some kind of microphone audio thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And we've just chosen our meal that we're going to have when it gets to meal time. So we've both gone for tacos, and we get a free bottle of water. So we didn't have to rush to Walmart this morning. So we're just in, is this the town hall?
I think so, it's the right hand side as you walk.
Yeah, the right hand side as you walk into Magic Kingdom. We've just checked in over there at that desk. And we're waiting with the other guests now for our tour guide to come in a couple of minutes, and then we'll get on our way.
Right, I'm quickly recording Lee. She's just gone to change the microphone because it's crackling, so we're going to have to turn off now because we're not allowed to film at all. Right, ready? Let's go.
So we're on the tour. I'm not supposed to be filming, so this is all I'll do, but we're having fun. Right, we've finished our Keys to the Kingdom tour. That was very interesting.
5 hours, my feet are steaming.
We did about 10,000 steps.
Absolutely amazing, especially when you actually, I mean, we're gonna tell you about it when we get back to the hotel and it's less quiet, and we'll tell you about the different things that we saw, but it's definitely something that you have to do when you're here.
Yeah, that was really, really interesting. We went underneath Magic Kingdom and it's like a vast...
It was like a high school.
It was like a university.
High school corridors.
Yeah, absolutely humongous downstairs. So we're heading out of the park now. That's probably the last time we're going to be in Magic Kingdom this
holiday
for the daytime. We're just passing the Town Square Theatre. It's not too bad on crowds today, is it? But we've been walking all over the place today, so we're heading out. We're heading out to go chill at the hotel and then see what we're going to do tonight.
I think we're going to do golf fans tonight, maybe.
Either that or we could go explore Pandora in the dark.
Ooh, yeah, we could do that.
Animal Kingdom, because we've still not done that. We said we wanted
and then play golf, because we're still not done that either.
Yeah. So,
Right,
right.
we'll see you back at the hotel, and we'll tell you a little bit more about what we saw.
While the tram is moving, and supervise your children. Thank you.
Right, on his way back to the hotel, we have decided to call at Celebration Coldstones again for a nice ice cream. Because we'll be dieting soon, so we need to experience another Coldstones before we go home. So today I've gone for mud pie. What is it called? Mud pie. Mud pie mojo. That's it. Mud pie mojo, and it's got 2 whole Oreos in it and some peanut butter. And you've gone for apple pie again, haven't you? Right, I'm going to enjoy this. Right, we've been back at the hotel for a while. I've had a little nana nap.
Is that a nana nap?
Needed it after that 5-hour walk around Magic Kingdom. So
His feet aren't steaming anymore.
no. Before we go out, we just want to go over a few things about the Keys to the Kingdom tour, just so you can decide if it's for you or not.
Okay, so first of all, we'll get down to cost. Cost $100 each. It included a lunch, you get 2 rides, a 5-hour walking tour, and you get to see things that nobody will ever get to see. Kids can't go on it, it's adults only. If you've got an annual pass, you get 15% off.
Yeah.
So in the end, I think it costs us $176. But it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. However, what I will say is it will take some of that magic edge off. Because you get to see the things that you don't get to see.
Yeah.
And it kind of does spoil it a little bit.
Yeah,
So,
which is why they don't let kids on it.
yeah, so if you don't want to know and you want to maintain that magic, then turn this video off now.
No,
if you want
don't turn the video off. Just skip forward.
to the
because
end.
we're going out after.
Yeah, we're going out after this. So I've got a few things that I've written down, and I've kind of done like an itinerary of what we did throughout the day, just so to give you aware of what, if you guys do book on it, what kind of thing that you can expect. So the first thing we did when we arrived, we went to the town hall. So when you walk into Magic Kingdom, you turn right and go into the Magic Hall, and there's a desk in there. We got our own name badges, which were waiting for us. You got audio equipment to hang around your neck, so you could hear your guide if she was at the other end of any parts of the park, so you could still hear her.
Which worked really well, actually.
It did, because I took it off at one point and I couldn't hear what she was saying, and she was only 5 feet in front.
Yeah.
So around a theme park where it's quite noisy, you definitely need that. So when we checked in, we basically ordered our lunch at the same time and picked up some water, and then we met our guide outside, and she took us and did a full tour of Main Street USA, explained about some of the architecture and some of the history, didn't she? She actually told us as well that all the upstairs in all the buildings were all the officers from all the executives.
Yeah.
So we actually thought they were going to be off site somewhere, but they actually work on site in Magic Kingdom, which was an insightful bit of information.
It was really good. And then she took us into Adventureland, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Down to the river cruise, jungle cruise, should say, where we had our own private little VIP tour around the jungle cruise, where she did the talking instead of the captain.
It was a different ride though, wasn't it, to the normal one where usually the skipper on the boat does the talking and makes it funny. She gave you a lot about the history of the ride and how it compared between Disneyland in California and Disney World in Florida.
Yeah. So that was really interesting as well. Even though we'd done the jungle cruise a couple of days ago, it was completely different this time, because she just told us all about it and the history behind it, and that Walt Disney had thought it all up himself, and what he wanted on the ride, and again, very interesting.
Then we went up towards Splash Mountain and we got to see behind the scenes.
Backstage.
So when you go behind the scenes, there's a point where you can't actually see any people in the theme park anymore, and there's like a yellow line on the floor. And you go behind, and we actually got to see all the floats from all the parades, all folded up, didn't we? We got to see where the drivers go, and all the TV screens that they can see, and all the speakers, and we got to see all the Christmas parades and things like that, and they were all stored in garages and things. We also got to see the back of some of the rides, which were just warehouse buildings where like trains and things went in, which was actually the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Yeah.
Then we came out and we went for lunch.
Yeah, which was really nice. Mine were anyway.
Private restaurant where we went in. It was a cordoned off area in one of the restaurants.
Yeah.
I had beef tacos.
I had cauliflower tacos, which might sound a bit odd, but they were beautiful.
Is that what I ate?
Yeah. Did you think it were a bit of chicken?
Yeah.
It was cauliflower.
Thought it was chicken.
Beautiful.
We met this nice American couple. So if you're watching, hi.
Hi to you guys, and thank you for being very friendly.
Yep.
Drop us a comment below.
And then we went to the Haunted Mansion and we got to skip the queue and ride that. We actually went in the VIP entrance. Also the chicken out corridor, which she said she named it. It's where basically if you get on the ride and you don't want to ride it, you come out of a back door.
I think they should have told us that we were going to do those 2 rides, because had we known, we wouldn't have gone on them in previous days, so it would have been a little bit better. But it was still good to go on a couple of rides. It was nice to have a sit down, because it is a 5-hour walking tour, so you've got to be physically fit. And the reason it's called the Keys to the Kingdom tour, by the way, is because it's about 4 keys which Walt Disney came up with. So there's safety, efficiency, show, and safety, efficiency.
Lee wasn't listening.
What's the other one?
I've no idea. I can't remember. But anyway, those are the 4 keys.
There's another 4. I'll remember what it is.
Then we went on to Liberty Square, and she just told us a bit of the history about Liberty Square. By which time, his feet were literally throbbing. And then we actually got into Fantasyland, and we actually managed to get into one of the service corridors, which is the reason why we booked the trip. We wanted to see behind the scenes and find out exactly what had happened. What happens behind the scenes. So we went into this corridor, and the minute the door closed, the magic stopped. All the colours had gone, and we went into this corridor, downstairs 2 flights, and it was like being in a nuclear bunker crossed between a high school locker room, like a university.
Fantastic, was it? Absolutely. You just don't expect it. I expected a couple of corridors, like just a couple of tunnels from here to there or something, but it's like a community underneath Magic Kingdom.
Lockers, gyms, bars,
for the staff,
TV screens showing information about what happens on park today.
Room, cafes, well not cafes, but like where they're going to have their lunches.
And then we went to the massive long corridor, which is effectively straight down Main Street, and right at the end we were under the castle, weren't we? And she pointed out this lift that went up, straight up this middle of the castle, straight up to Cinderella's chambers.
Suites that nobody, no matter how much money you've got, can stay there. Although I'm sure if they offered a couple of million quid to Disney, I'm sure Disney wouldn't say no. But apparently for 2 years from the millennium, they were going around park every day and handing out free nights to people in this.
But you can't do it anymore because they're not offering it. And then we walked.
She said every now and again they do still do it, so you might be lucky.
And then we walked down the corridor, the longest corridor you've ever seen in your life, which is actually directly down the centre of Main Street. When we got to the end, we looked at a load of photos, didn't we?
And then photos of Walt Disney and things like that.
A bit more history, and then we popped out behind the bakery on the end of Main Street, and then that's really where our tour ended.
And it was fantastic.
And it was amazing. It was definitely worth the money.
Our tour guide was absolutely Disney nuts. She was really, really good, actually, really informative. But she was a little bit sort of like, she reminded me of like a real life fairy godmother. She was like happy, and she
was picking trash up on the way around, wasn't she?
She was picking trash up on the way around to make it, keep it magical and put it in the bin. And she wanted to live in Cinderella's castle and eat cupcakes all night and sleep in Cinderella's bathtub.
Yeah.
So
a little bit too much training she's had, I would say.
I actually think
a little bit too much Disney training. They need to cut back on it.
I think she was genuine. I think that's how she always is.
But the fun thing that I actually saw Snow White with her wig off, sat with a wig on her knee with a lunchbox texting her mates. Now who the hell gets to see Snow White do that?
That's why you can't take kids on the tour, because you don't want the kids to see that. But I think it's for anybody 16 years or older can go on that tour. And then you get this, like Nick says, once you've had your lunch, you get to take your name badge. Can you just make it? Oh, there we go.
There you go.
It's focused. So we've actually literally got the keys to the kingdom. We're gonna have to find a place for these.
And you get one of them each.
And it's actually a little pin. I hope that's given you some information that is good for the Keys to the Kingdom tour. So, if you've got any more questions about it, drop us a comment below, get in touch, we'll answer whatever we can. Right, we are going out. The plans are, hopefully, to get some food and then go to Animal Kingdom.
I'll remain and playing golf.
We were going to go to Animal Kingdom because we want to see Pandora at night. Right, so one of our lodgers, who we've been chatting to on Instagram, recommended this place. I'm not 100% sure how to say it. Restaurant what's it? How do you say that? Giordano's.
Giordano's.
Pizzeria.
Also known as Big Pizza.
Thanks for that, I'll have to beat that. So she said it's a humongous pizza.
It's about a 3-inch thick.
Yeah. So obviously, as soon as Nick saw that, he wanted to try it.
Right, they've got sour feet.
So I made, oh there we go, they've actually got it. Look there, that's the medium.
Oh my god.
I'm just going to zoom into it so you can see it.
Holy shite.
It's like a pie, not like a pizza.
I'm good with that.
So me being the good person that I am, I may get something else. Oh, there we go. It is like a pie pizza.
That plastic?
Yeah, that's plastic.
Oh my god.
How many ingredients do you add?
As many as you want. So I've decided to have a beer. Lee's currently deciding what to order. He's not having a pizza, are you?
Yeah.
You're gonna have a salad.
No, we're gonna. I don't know.
But you're gonna have a salad?
I was trying to be good, but then they said.
I think that ship sailed this 2 weeks.
Half and half pizza, so I might as well make my half, and then we'll just share it.
Who are you trying to convince? Me, or the lodgers, or yourself?
Now let me choose what pizza I'm having.
So you've decided you're having pizza.
Yeah.
So you are a salad dodger after all.
Diet starts next week.
Okay, first course has arrived. Now this is the bit that we got free because we used a coupon from one of the magazines.
Now this is
so it's always worth checking coupons before you actually go and dine somewhere. So yeah, like Lee says, we're probably going to get full on that and end up taking the pizza home.
Yeah, so I'm just going to have a little bit.
Is that, how's your salad? Is that salad lovely? I'm going to have some salad now. Okay, it's turned up. Oh, have I ordered an apple pie? Oh my god. That is just insane. Oh my god, are you going to skip with that? It's like a bloody skipping rope. This pizza is like the most insane pizza you have ever seen. It's like 3-inch thick. It's got like, oh, it's just, the smells, I cannot describe the smell. How's your salad?
It's got pineapples on it.
And mushrooms and onions. Nice salad.
Right, so we've left for one piece. I just can't manage anymore.
Don't leave. That's your
Yeah, it's fine.
salad.
I can't
pizza.
manage anymore. I've managed 2 pieces. Nick, of course, managed all his 3.
Wasting it, I paid for it.
We've got an hour and a quarter before Animal Kingdom closes. So we're going to head there just to have a look around Pandora at night because it's going to be his last chance.
Not done that yet,
No. So come on, because we've got to be quick.
So, floodlights.
Okay, we're in Animal Kingdom. And there's the Tree of Life at night. And this is the swarm of people going to the exit. While we're just going in. And they do a little sort of projection on the Tree of Life at night, which I'll try and get when we get a little bit closer.
So, if you are coming to Disney, I would suggest that you do the park in the day and the park at night because the two are completely different.
Yeah.
Aren't they? It feels so different on a nighttime and looks so different than it does on a daytime.
And you'll see what we mean when we get to Pandora. Right, so we've entered Pandora.
I actually feel like I'm on the set of the film.
And just listen to the sounds that they're pumping out.
It is so warm and tropical feeling, and the colours and the lights, it just feels amazing.
So just have a listen to the sounds that they're pumping out.
Cricket. Look at the floor.
The floor's lighting up
glowing
too.
Blue. My socks are lighting up with UV light. I agree.
It's just amazing. Completely. You just wouldn't think it was the same place, would you, as the other day? When we rope dropped.
Please, can we go on Pandora? Please.
Why don't you go on your own? It's a 50-minute wait. I'll go look round Pandora. Look at how beautiful
You can look at
Pandora
it
is.
when we come out.
Oh, come on then. Wow, look at that. Even the queues look amazing. It's almost worth queuing for Avatar Flight of Passage on a night to see all this.
So if you've seen the film, that is the thing from the film.
The Avatar.
And it's a full size.
Ooh. Thankfully this queue is going quite quick.
The detail of accuracy in here is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage.
He still reckons that Soaring's better than that.
I do love
It's
Pandora.
not-
I do love Flight of Avatar. I loved it that time even more.
That was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. I just can't describe it. If you have never ridden it, it's worth queuing for the 3 hours usually what the queue ride is. Because that was
didn't seem
just
like 50 minutes.
Oh no.
So
I mean,
if you don't have a fast pass, either rope drop like we did, or come last thing at night.
Yeah.
And it didn't seem very long that at all.
what were your best bit?
When it's inside, it goes inside, and it lands,
The jellyfish.
and you're looking around the jellyfish, and it's breathing in between your legs.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Breathing.
That's when the music starts on, and like up until that point, there's no epic orchestral music or anything like that.
It's taken 3 rides for me to actually really love it. Actually, but I do now.
Just push me out, way.
Oh, okay. Right, we're gonna go and have a look around Pandora.
A proper look
as
now.
we walk out. Right guys, we're going to finish the vlog on our way out from Animal Kingdom. Nick's going to finish the vlog tonight.
So, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button below. Click the notification bell to get new alerts when new videos get released. Give us a thumbs up and share it on your social media. Ooh, House of Horror.
And drop us a comment below and we'll reply.